Welcome back. It seems like we're saying this almost every day, Winston. Right. Gas prices are hitting record highs and no one seems to know when they will top out. And guess what? Community volunteers are really feeling the squeeze, particularly volunteer firefighters. They drop everything to respond to emergencies and burn their own gas while doing it. Our Desmond Matthews talks to a local volunteer firefighter and fire chief about their struggles, and he joins us in the studio with more. Desmond.
Winston, Andrea, Oklahoma Fire Chief Terry Tucker says the number of volunteer firefighters is declining, and one reason is because of high gas prices. He says it takes a special person to volunteer their time, but he understands why people want to stay in more.
Gas prices are continuing to rise, which means everyone is feeling the pain at the pump. People that give their time like volunteer firefighters are also having to endure those prices to help those in their community, like Kenny Hall. Hall was a volunteer for over a year before becoming a professional firefighter in May. He says when he was volunteering, one thing kept him going.
Volunteer firefighter, you do take the time out of your day and put your own needs aside, but you just seeing the families, not necessarily the patient or nothing, but seeing the family's reaction to after you got their cousin or brother, whoever it is, in the ambulance and get them gone, just the relief, and especially the relief on the people's faces when they see that you're there.
Hall says his time and effort paid off in the long run because he got the position he wanted. Oklahoma Fire Chief and Fire Coordinator for Monroe County, Terry Tucker, knows it takes a special person to use their free time to help those around them.
At $4.40 a gallon gas now, that's asking a lot of a man to provide time free and maybe on scene 3 hours, fighting a fire, and then provide the money to get there.
But he does whatever it takes for them and the rest of his staff in any way he can.
Give them the tools to do their job the best they can. We have chances in the past few years. We've changed over from pagers. Every fireman used to always wear a pager. We've started paging off the cell phones now.
Tucker says that all of his volunteers have jobs, but majority are farmers, and he appreciates their efforts while they're with the department and away.
They work in these fields 12 or 14 hours a day, but they take time to get off that tractor and go fight a fire. The number of farmers in this area and the farmers in the state of Mississippi that are volunteer firemen is astronomical. But they helping all the way around, helping to feed us and they help to protect us.
Tucker says between Monroe County and Oklahoma, they deal with roughly about 200 fires each